David Pleat is staying at Luton.
Town might be tempted to invite their players to spend some time in the psychiatrist's chair if they drop any more points here at Kenilworth Road. It might be argued that this squad, 8th in the table and pushing for promotion, have developed a complex about playing at home. They've played 8 here now, 9 if you count the Coca-Cola Cup, and won just once. But events off the pitch have again dominated their thinking this week. David Pleat, having said no to Spurs, was being considered by Aston Villa until chairman David Kohler refused Villa permission to make an approach. Portsmouth started the season looking a better bet for promotion than Luton, but they've been badly hit by injuries and are currently without 8 of their more experienced professionals. There's no room in the starting lineup for Jason Rees, signed from Luton on a free in the summer. He's a substitute this afternoon, but Dean Burton is in from the start for the first time this season. Only 18, he's been a prolific scorer in both the youth team and the reserves. Luton might have won only once at home this season, but when they did get it right, they really turned it on, beating Middlesbrough 5-1 back on October the 15th. And one of the leading lights in that performance there, Dwight Marshall. David Pleat rightly makes the point that if Luton had won just 2 of the 3 games they've lost here at Kenilworth Road, Luton would now be in the top 3. No good reflecting on what might have been, of course. And they start all square against Portsmouth. Julian James with the throw. That's with Marshall. Here's Waddock. Now Telfer. Priest in some space. Has a go. Very nearly scores. Just a minute of this game gone. And David Priest already stretching Alan Knight. That wasn't far away. Certain urgency about the way Luton have started this game. And Dwight Marshall is certainly quick. The support there from Priest. Good early ball. And there's Dixon. 1-0 Luton. Kerry Dixon puts Luton ahead. 2.5 minutes gone. Dixon's 4th goal of the season. Well, Luton's certainly playing with some urgency. Great first time ball from Priest. And look at Dixon. Plenty of space to get the header in. He had all the goal to aim for there. Here's Waddock. Oakes in space. They do move and work for each other, this Luton midfield. Waddock. Priest now with an opportunity to come forward. And that will go for a corner. David Priest, 3 goals this season. His 10th year at Luton. Dixon's on the near post. He's won just about everything in the air this afternoon. Marshall is up there, so too is Telfer. They're putting the pressure on Knight. There's Dixon, and it's bundled in. Magnificent save there. Eventually it was Knight from Dobson. Portsmouth survive again. Well, what an escape there for Portsmouth. It was Dobson who headed almost past his own goalkeeper, but Knight recovered magnificently. You can see here that Dobson couldn't stop himself as he came back. It comes off his shoulder, and look at that by Knight. It was a whisker from being a goal. Powell to McLaughlin. Crecky now. He's cut inside. He's in the penalty area. Craney, good save. Now Burton. And again, Sommer gets it away. Jurgen Sommer at his best then. Crecky had the room. Craney shot originally. Then it came to Burton. And then Sommer just got it away. He could have made a name for himself then, Burton. The 18-year-old, a great opportunity. But denied that time by Jurgen Sommer. Can they create anything from this corner? Dobson with a header, and Sommer was stretching. Well, in the space of a couple of minutes, this game has really come to life. Dobson was a long way out then. Sommer seemed to have it covered, but he just had to stretch it over the top. Dixon once more. And that time Luton get a corner. Mitchell-Thomas on the edge of the penalty area. Johnson's gone forward as well. James is up there. Again, they've got 3 in the 6-yard box. Here's Priest. That'll stretch Knight. Wasn't far away. They're certainly inventive when it comes to set pieces, Luton. They're putting pressure on Knight, and there it was Priest, who's known as Mini, almost putting that one into the top corner. Priest comes forward for that. Dixon's under it. Back with Priest. Now Marshall. Again Dixon. Support on this right-hand side from Telfer. He's got Oakes alongside him. And Portsmouth create more problems for themselves. Christensen headed that ball away. Wasn't really in too much danger because the cross seemed to be beyond Priest. Luton have a corner, and again they're putting the pressure on Alan Knight. 3 in the 6-yard box. Johnson's up there. That time it came off Powell. Luton keep the pressure on. Well, they ignored the men on the 6-yard box. It was Johnson who got up a long, long way then. It was Powell who got it away from Knight. Taking no chances, Portsmouth. Priest with this corner. Again, Johnson's up there. Oh, fine save. Well, he got his hand in the way, but it was very instinctive. He looks relaxed, he looks composed now, but he didn't know much about the header from Kerry Dixon. It was clipped into the near post. It came off Dixon, and instinctively Knight got that one away. Priest. Still with Priest, buzzing in midfield, but that wasn't the best pass he's played this afternoon. Powell's done well for Portsmouth. Not then though. James on the charge. Here's Dixon. Marshall's in the middle. James wants the return and gets it. Oh, he was so unlucky. It's Priest. David Priest. And David Pleat applauds. You sense the manager is pleased with that one. A fine run from Julian James. He found Dixon wide. James wanted a return. He was so unlucky, but Priest was following up, and Portsmouth had no answer. 10 minutes of the second half gone. David Priest gets his 4th goal of the season. See Mitchell-Thomas in this position. He does well, Thomas. Just away from Dixon that time by Dobson. They won't get closer. Mitchell-Thomas, never afraid to come forward, but he had the goal in his sights then. And selfishly brought it back. Dixon was there, and it was just a touch by Dobson that denied him. Here's Totten playing wide on the left-hand side. It's going to be a long chase for Jerry Craney. Oh dear, Jurgen Sommer. No, it still hasn't got in. Surely. Gracious me. Luton survived. That was astonishing. He can smile about it now, Jurgen Sommer. The perfect shot off the post. Powell, surely the favourite to score here. And then eventually, There's a block by Johnson. Well, they've had no luck at all, Portsmouth. Look at that. Off the post, back out. Let me do it, says Powell. And eventually, it's Johnson who gets it away. Well done, Julian James. Oakes again. Lovely skill. They work so well together, Telfer and Oakes on his right-hand side. Telfer. Did that come off the keeper? Yes. He had to get down to it. Alan Knight. It was on target, the shot from Telfer. It needed a touch. Oakes. Now Telfer. Oakes has done well on this right-hand side for Luton in the second half. And he's involved again now. Telfer's outside him. Oakes comes inside. No offside. Dixon. He should have pulled it back then. Well, Kerry Dixon was denied a goal-scoring chance earlier on by Telfer, but then he maybe could have played the ball square to Thorpe. He was certainly in a better position. Good movement again by Luton. Telfer had gone wide. Oakes came in. Splendid ball. Beat the offside. And Dixon, with Thorpe running in, decided to have a go. Well, Luton enjoy a 2-0 win, only their second home win of the season. A goal 10 minutes into the second half by David Pleat, enough to secure them all 3 points. A very rare happening, of course, here at Kenilworth Road this season. One and only previous win against Middlesbrough earlier in the season. Applause from David Pleat, a tap on the back of the head from Jim Smith. But really, Portsmouth outplayed this afternoon. Luton 2, Portsmouth 0.
Today we had one wonderful move before we scored, and within 2 minutes we were a goal up with another wonderful move. And having got that, I think we played a little bit raggedly, and Portsmouth showed quite good skill in possession of the ball without really getting behind us. And then, of course, in the second period we scored another very, very good goal where it looked as though luck was running against us, and really that relaxed us. And then we had good passages of play without playing outstandingly well, but I thought we fully deserved the win.
At times we've had games where we've sort of let one or two in sort of late stages of the game, but the second goal came at the right time, which killed them off, and the lads are pretty pleased with the performance, really.
Now, Kerry, it must be a great confidence booster to get another home win under your belt, because now, of course, anything's possible, it seems.
Yeah, we're not going to get too up in the sky, if you like, about our results. We know we've got to keep going. The season's a long time sort of being finished, and we're just happy to keep picking up points, and hopefully Luton can be in the pack to challenge sometime after Easter.
Well, they're there or thereabouts.